Tran, Malroth, you're back. Thank goodness, we've all been eagerly awaiting your return. So this is who you recruited to serve in Lulutopia's military, is it? Half of them look like they're ready for retirement. What caused for that grim and grumpy look on your face? Where's your usual sunny smile? It's not my problem. I'm out of here. Malroth. Ooh, you two had a tiff back in Moonbrook, didn't you? Gosh, you're like children. What happened? Did you make fun of his ponytail? You should have to apologize immediately. Waha, there'll be time for that later, my dear. Firstly, we must welcome our new arrivals. As official master of this island, it is with great pleasure that... Welcome to our island, everyone. With your help, we can make it into the land of our wildest dreams. I'm sure you're all eager to start building. We'd like to help too, but we don't want to get in the way. If you need an hand, just give us a shout and we'll be more than happy to help. Well then, Tran, I think it's time we sought an audience with the hairy hermit. If you'd be so kind as to introduce us. Come, my boy, dispel that cloud from your brow, I pray. You are home again. Is this not a cause for gladness? Malroth may be stubborn, but he has a kind heart. I truly hope that you two can reconcile and things can go back to how they were. So this is our awakening, is it? I simply cannot wait to begin building. Yeah, Zooks, after so many years on Moonbrook, I've never imagined a place could be as bright and beautiful as this. This is not bright and beautiful. Goddess be praised, what a magnificent island you have here. You and Malroth are blessed beyond measure. We defeated the tyrant, now we need fight no more. We have our own island, it's ours shore to shore. Watch it, Tran. We're all champing at the bit to do some more building. It's not right, you and Malroth being at odds like this. Whatever disagreement you've had, I hope you can resolve it. We're always here if you need help with anything. Tran, just say the word and these mighty muscles are yours. Crikey, Tran, seeing you all down in the dumps like this just ain't right. There's your usual happy smile. Welcome back, Tran. Hang about. What's the matter with Malroth? For heaven's sake, you two are like a pair of squabbling children. I demand you end this petty tiff at once. If you should ever require the aid of an expert, you can call upon me at any time. If you need our help with anything, don't hesitate to ask. OMG, Tran, look how many dudes and dudettes you brought back with you. They all look like they could totally handle themselves in a fight. If you find you need our help with anything, Tran, please don't hesitate to ask. Wait, Jerry, what will you be hauling anchor to today? Ho ho ho, welcome back, Tran. I take it these fellows are your... Good to me. What have we here? Who is this mighty, muscular, merciless-looking maiden? What? The king of Moonbrook told you our world is a lie? What a load of poppycock. How could our world be anything but the truth? The idea is clearly complete cod swallow. And don't repeat it to anyone else. We don't want people panicking over this perjurous prattle. Gadzooks! Will this glowing gadabout not sit still? I'm becoming quite dizzy. Mr. Hermit, sir, we of Moonbrook seek your blessing to take up residence on this island. I like that the bard does not have as formal of a salute as the others. Ho ho ho, but of course, you're more than welcome to stay. We can do with a few folk as fierce as you. Tran tells us that this land is threatened by the forces of the children of Hargon. Please tell us how best we can help driving them away. Oh, we don't need to worry about that anymore. Ever since Tran left, the monsters stopped attacking. Then our first priority must be to build you all some homes to live in. You must be tired after your long journey. Thank you, Mr. Hermit, sir. I hope that you can make good use of the abundant space you have here to give shape to our dreams. Tran, after all these years of journey, I can finally be the builder I always wanted to be. But all I have done as yet is to help build part of a tower. I need to prove myself as a builder. I need to build something magnificent, something majestic, something that is all my own. Ho ho ho, she's certainly brimming with vim and vigor. I know a perfect place for you to settle. There's another tablet over to the north, in an area that's just waiting to be developed. I call it the Cerulean Steppe. Go and have a look. Look. What are you guys doing here? You're back, Tran, and you brought some new friends with you. Blimmin' heck, though, if they ain't a bunch of old geezers. Me? I've been spending most of my time tidying up the area around its temple. Blame me if that grimy fellow don't make a mess of the place as soon as I clean it up. He's always muttering about Abner, remembers something important and starts scurrying about the place, leaving little emerald footprints everywhere. Not so bad, though. Actually reminds me of looking after my own grandfur. Welcome back, dear. It's so good to see you again. And it brings lots of friends. Yes, many new friends. Ever since you left, I've been giving the hairy hermit a massage every day. Every day it demands them. Insists it does. It's a bit of a hassle, to be honest, but it keeps the old chap happy. We refuse and gripes and gripes. Ugh. Something fair, I suppose. He has been kind to us, and someone his age deserves some respect. Ancient old decrepit hermit.
Yep.
There's an ideal area for you to settle in the north of here, with a big blue tablet right in the middle of it. I call it the Cerulean Steppe, and it's the final part of the island that's just waiting to be developed. For hitting 42 medals, I'll give you a Bandito Bandana. 36 medals, a bit of blusher. Oh, it's probably like an accessory. Songs of Paradise. Tran takes a closer look at the blue stone tablet. Well, Tran, any bright ideas for what to build here? Moonbrook had a castle, didn't it? Well, I think it's about time Lulutopia had one too. It has to be a million times bigger and better than the one on Moonbrook. I won't allow Lulutopia to lag behind. As far as the scenery is concerned, wouldn't it be wonderful to look out over a pure white snowfield from the warmth of my royal bedchamber? The castle will serve us well defensively, but it will not be enough. We will need traps and magical defenses to drive off any attack by the children of Hargon. Ho ho ho. Oh, Tran, have you decided what to build? Images of a colossal castle towering over sparkling snowfields swirl around Tran's mind. An island as grand and majestic as yours is deserving of an equally grand and majestic castle. Lulu dreams of a field of pure white snow surrounding her fairy tale palace. Find some way to make this dream a reality. The children of Hargon are poised to strike, and the people of the island live in constant terror. Use the skills you learned in Moonbrook to build a barrage of traps and magical weaponry to stop the enemy assault in its tracks. A grand castle in a field of pure white snow with a bristling battery of traps to defend it. We are to build our very own Moonbrook. Ho ho ho! Then let us settle here and build not only a castle but a new home. Gosh, you're awfully eager to begin building. Seems like Tran has had quite the influence on you. He most certainly has. Why, when he built the Kazapo cannon for us, I was positively moved to tears. Is that so? It sounds like your building skills have improved even more since you've been away. I can't wait to see this improvement for myself. Behold, Tran, we have brought a multitude of materials from Moonbrook to help us begin building our new home. I shall pop them into this chest for safekeeping. I selected the stone and marble myself, Tran. They are the finest possible quality. As for me, I happened to stumble over an ugly old mirror while I was out practicing my latest musical masterpiece. It seemed like your sort of thing, so I tossed it in the pile too. You are so kind and thoughtful. Just the kind of model workers Lulutopia needs. Consider yourselves all honorary citizens. Now, my loyal subjects, let's get to work. We need a castle, a snowfield, and a fearsome array of terrifying traps. I know the perfect place to put our new castle and snowfield. Let me show you. You do well to do as she says, Tran. Lulu has to die for these things. As always, you can warp to the stone tablet here. It's much quicker than walking. Our new castle will be the perfect finishing touch to Lulutopia, like a beautiful crown on an even more beautiful princess. Yes, the finishing touch. That's ominous. This is the last area that awaits development. Once you have completed these targets, the island will finally become a true builder's paradise. This is the final tablet, young builder. Final test to stand between you and your destiny. When your castle sits in a pristine snowfield, all ringed around by impenetrable defenses, come to me at the temple and tell me of your success. Alright then, Tran, Anessa, let's get building. I told you I found the perfect spot to put our castle, didn't I? Well, it's just here. It's a nice flat plateau with plenty of space for a castle in the snowfield, don't you think? I can't wait to get started. Come on, friends, let us go. It's high time we departed to the perfect plateau. Goodness me, I've never heard such awful screeching in all my life. Why in the world would you bring him back with you? Well, he's here now. We'll just have to put up with him. Come on, Tran, follow me. That's the perfect spot for our castle. Come on. I scarcely wait to start building. The castle may be a little difficult, but with the goddess's guidance, I'm confident we can handle making some snow. Mighty castle surrounded with traps and a sprinkling of snow to top it all off. We shall make ourselves another Moonbrick. Huzzah! We shall build another castle. I intend to make it even bigger and better than Moonbricks. I want to build, I must report. Yes, building is sublime. We will make a mighty fort, the greatest of all time. Trying to talk to the old man, and... What a fine plot of land to call our new home. We shall build a new town from the ground up. Finally, a chance to prove once and for all what skilled builders we are. What do you think? You should be able to build a pretty spectacular castle here, right? Indeed, it has a good flat foundation and a commanding view of the surroundings. A master builder couldn't have chosen a better spot. What about on that cliffside? It certainly seems like an ideal place to build a castle, but whatever we're going to do about creating a snowfield. I'm sure a builder as skilled as Tran will figure it out. This place will be a winter wonderland here in no time. Tran, we have to leave the procurement of snow in your capable hands. Meanwhile, we shall begin work on the castle. But I believe we have proven ourselves competent castle constructors, wouldn't you agree? Moonbrick's castle was a very grand affair, wasn't it? Well, I think our castle should be at least as grand, if not grander. I agree, and this time we shan't leave the lion's share of the building work to Tran. It is high time we repaid him for all that he did for us. On Moonbrick, we would always trouble you for a blueprint, but this time it is different. We shall design a castle that exceeds Lulu's wildest dreams. Well said, General. Let us begin work immediately. You're going to build the whole thing yourselves without a blueprint? Are you sure that's a good idea? Fear not, young maiden. You may rely on us to build the barbican and construct the canalations. In the meantime, Tran here can concentrate on crafting the snowfield. To the north of Moonbrick lies an isle of everlasting ice. The Powie Yowie that makes their home there can breathe snow as the dragon breathes fire. If you could recruit a Powie Yowie to our cause, we could brew up a blizzard and summon forth all the snow we need. If that's your plan, then you better take this with you. I made it as a treat for Dougie, but this monster you're looking for might like it more. Well then, Tran, the rest is up to you. Journey to Raimi Reef, befriend a Powie Yowie, and bring it back to snow our fields. Be a good sport and bring back a Powie Yowie. The castle is safe with us, Tran. You must journey to Raimi Reef, befriend a Powie Yowie, and bring it back here. Now, let me bring out some monsters to accompany me. We will take Chimera, Golem, and the Saber Cat. Can I take anybody else? It is just 4. Power she blows. Now you can set sail for Raimi anytime you like. Come on, birdie. Well, don't tell me I can check well, I guess well, actually, no. You know what? I do want to know I can check, but I should be able to check on the animal. Falcon Blade! Awesome. Order 9 for the red one, 94 for the blue one. Apparently this one's just a regular monster. An igloo? And it's just a nice block. Knock knock. Ice lolly. Okay. Okay, I'm getting marble? Cool. I don't see marble on my checklist though. I don't know why. It's more interesting than dirt. Apparently ice lolly is one of the things I should be looking at, but I keep breaking them. How's my mapping going? Pretty good, except there's one giant gap in the middle. Thanks, game. Can't believe I didn't get anything for that. Okay, I pretty much explored this island. I might take another pass. There, get my Powie Yowie. Alright, let's move on back then. Tran, you're back, and you brought a Powie Yowie with you. With this fluffy fellow on our side, we'll be able to make all the snow we need. By the way, I've been searching for Malroth. I've searched every square inch of the island, but there's no sign of him anywhere. But I'll find him wherever he's hiding. You should take our new Powie Yowie pal to meet the Moonbrookians. I'll see you soon, Tran. Hopefully on our new Lulutopian snowfields. Hello there, I'm Therese, a wandering knight of some renown. Who might you be? You're building a great kingdom upon your very own island, while freeing other lands from the cruel grip of tyranny? That sounds like a noble pursuit indeed. I would be most honored to join you in this endeavor. Tell me, have you use of my blade? Yes. Very well, then you have my sword. I shall serve you until the end of my days. Alright, so we got our person now. So it's not always in the middle of the map. This is like the very top right corner of the map. Yeah, I mean it's almost central if you want to consider like this a central ninth of the map. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'll have to come back and do the rest of the checklist things. Good to see you again, Tran. I'm with the Power Yowie and Toad, no less. Ah, this brings back fond memories of my time among the Air Force. Now we just need to work out how I can be convinced to make it snow. Power Yowies I've seen when they locked me away. They're horrid and mean, la-de-doo, la-de-day. There's one simple ploy that puts them in good mood, so you can bring them great joy with extremely cold foods. To wit, when I was trapped on that ghastly ship, Power Yowies would often feast on chunks of ice skewered on wooden poles, to turn their breath into a blistering blizzard. Alas, I never came across such snacks in my time among Air Force. Perhaps you would be able to invent something of a similar ilk, Tran? Ice lolly. I have a bunch already. How wonderful, Tran. What did you invent, my lamb? An ice lolly? Gadzooks, an icy snack like that is sure to put the Power Yowie's Blizzard Gizzard in motion. We'll have our snowfield in no time. We need ice to make them? If so, I saw a great deal of it at a nearby shore. An excellent observation, my dear. Now, Tran, try making some of these ice lollies and place them on the ground for our Power Yowie friend to feast upon. Well done, Tran. I hear you've learned to make snowfields. I have a long way to go before I am as skilled a builder as you. While you're away on the hunt for our Power Yowie, we made progress on our plans for the new castle. Now we have gathered all the materials we need and we are ready to get started. Come one, come all. Let's create something spectacular, something that will make us proud to be builders. Everyone except you, that is, Tran. You built our castle from the ground up, and now it is our turn to build yours. Pray turn your attention to the Power Yowie. Take an ice lolly on the ground, and the Power Yowie will come along and gobble it up, turning nearby blocks into snowfield. While we're here, let's go and upgrade this so I can use it during offline play. Tran remembers all the recipes he learned on Moonbrook. Crikey, is that a king salmon? It's absolutely bleeding massive. If I'm being honest, I never in a billion years thought you'd actually go and catch one. You were supposed to be my apprentice, but you're head and shoulders above me now. Happy days, Tran. With a fantastic fish like that in the tank, Gillian will finally have the corking aquarium she's always dreamed of. Not quite. Suz. There's just one thing that ain't quite right. One final thing I need you to sort out for me. Let me start by saying I'm chuffed to bits with the king salmon. What you waiting caught? That'll be the highlight of my aquarium, no doubt about it. So hear me out. Have you seen the size of that thing? You can't stick a fish that big in a tiny tank. The poor blighter won't be able to swim. Well, can you guess what my final request is going to be? I want you to build me an enormous aquarium, at least double the size of that one. You can put it anywhere on the island you want. Just release the king salmon into it when you're done. The last thing I'm asking you to do is build a great big tank for that massive fish what you brought back. I want it to be at least double the size of the current one. When it's finished, release the king salmon into the water. Then you can sit back and relax. Not like you have a lot of space on this island, though. Yes! It counts. Blimey, Tran, that king salmon looks right at home in its new tank. You pulled a blinder there, mate. I don't know how you done it, but that aquarium is exactly like the one I always dreamt of having. My, is there ain't nothing better than watching a gorgeous fish swim about as happy as Larry. Cheers, Tran. You made a little girl's dream come true. You're a legend, mate, a proper builder. You know what? I think you'll officially graduate from being the angling apprentice. I ain't got nothing more to teach you, so get out there and start fishing. The true test of your angler's instinct starts now. Who knows, you might catch the rarest fish in the ocean, or something what's even more massive than a king salmon. There's just one more thing. You seem like a lad who's in demand at the moment, but do us a favor when you finish your adventures. I want to see this island of yours. Watching you build got me thinking, I could do with expanding me horizons. There's a world of discovery out there waiting for me. Oh, Gillian, I'm so glad to hear you say them words. I've been waiting yonks for this day to come. Well, Trent, I'm a man of me word. I promise you a special reward for your help, and you delivered above and beyond my expectations. Here! A thug's mug is now available at the dressing table. It's only a spare one what I had lying about, but all the encrusted sweat, blood stains, and dried tears only add to the value. I want you to do the mass proud and boost them biceps. I expect you to go back home into this Isle of Awakening of yours and fill the gap with spectacular aquariums. Make sure you do, because I'll be round to check one day. But before you head off, make sure you have butchers at all me books and notes about fishing. They're full of the knowledge, so you better swat up. What's the matter, Tran? Is there a little errand you're trying to do there or something? I'm sure you got a lot on your plate at the minute, but I'd love to have the butchers at your island one day. But not right now. I ain't finished enjoying the aquarium yet. When things calm down for you, don't forget to invite me over. I'm sure Finn will tag along too, given a chance. Watch it, Tran. Listen, I can't thank you enough for putting the sparkle back in Gillian's eyes. You're right, you know that? From now on, I'll tell everyone that we was Gillian's apprentice together, in spite of how scrawny you are. That's how proud I am. What, didn't you know? I was her apprentice before you ever shown up. That means you're below me in the pecking order. So you're a bleeding good fisher, I'll give you that. I look forward to the day you and me can cast off together and reel in a few beauties. Are these fish that I caught, or what? Oh, whatever, it's mine now. Alright. Mirror of Ra. I don't have it in my inventory, so it's probably in the chest I just never bothered to look at. Let me grab that, and then we'll run over to Burrowfield and show this to the dog. Tran, a word, if you please. How goes your work in carpeting the area in snow? I only ask because you usually seem so happy when you're building, but now your face seems altogether more forlorn. You're thinking about Malroth, are you not? I too feel responsible for what befell Moonbird, but at this point we would only anger him more by confronting him directly. For the moment, I think it's best we leave the reapproachment efforts in Lady Lulu's capable hands. What's happening to me? Every time you build something, You have done well, my lord. You kept the builder safe from harm as he filled the world with the power of creation. But soon he will have served his purpose. Soon it will be time to end this farce. Malroth? There you are. Are you alright? I've been looking everywhere for you. Lulu? I'm fine. I was just feeling a little lightheaded. What do you want? What do I want? I want to know how long you intend to hold this grudge against Tran. You two need to make up right now. What's the point of building our very own paradise if our friends aren't there to enjoy it with us? Tran needs you. Just shut up, would you? Every minute I spend around him makes me angrier and angrier. I want to smash it and destroy it and obliterate it until there's nothing left. I don't know what to do. Oh, Malroth. Lulu, tell me, can creation and destruction ever really get along? I don't understand. You two have had so many wonderful adventures together. If that doesn't answer your question, I don't know what will. If you're still not sure, you should ask Tran. He will help you. I just know he will. You've always been there for him, right? I'm sure he'd be only too happy to do the same for you. Such impertinence. Let us end her life this instant and be spared from her ceaseless prattling. No! Stop it! Just stop it! Get away from me, Lulu. Don't talk to me again. Malroth. I'm sure she will succeed in her mission. She will make Malroth see the... Egad, are we under attack? How dare the monsters interrupt our long-awaited building work? We must drive them back. Come, Tran, follow me. Hold on, I want this mirror. Gadzooks, the children of Hargon have followed us even here? Well, they shall be made to regret it. The children of Hargon are back. Dash dog curs, aren't they? But if we face them as one, we shall surely emerge victorious. The children of Hargon harry us even here. I may not be a mighty warrior, but I swear I shall fight with all my strength. Tran, the enemy approach, but if they think they can march onto our island unmolested, they are sorely mistaken. When the enemy land on the shore, they will have no option but to march through this narrow pass. It is a perfect place to mount an ambush. Here we shall repel the monster's assault. Tran, you must fill this pass with magical traps and weapons that you brought back from Moonbrook. I should leave their placement to you. Just make sure we have at least 100 traps set up before the monsters get here. If you have any questions about how the magical weapons work, speak with me again and I will tell you all I know. By the way, you did bring plenty of traps back with you from Moonbrook like I suggested, did you not? If by some happenstance you did not, I highly recommend you go back and get them. We must get the weapons in place. Look, Tran, the path from the shore to the castle runs through this narrow pass. If we can draw the invading army into this pass, we can destroy their whole force in one fell swoop. But we shall need plenty of traps in place for this plan to work. I realize you're an expert in such matters, but would you like me to recap the key points for you? No. Very well, then I leave the particulars to you. If you have any questions, you need only ask. Okay, well, did you give me permission to sail? I'm going to sail to 4 field real quick. Just as I thought. What happened? Tran, you used Ra's mirror to cure me of the curse. What do you mean, who am I? It's me, Brooke, your faithful friend. How could you forget me after all we've been through together? The children of Hargon put me under that horrible curse long ago. I've been a dog ever since. Thank you so much for turning me back into a girl. I remember when you, Malworth, and I splashed around in Furrowfield Bog searching for seeds. Oh, what fun we had. But now that I'm human again, I can live alongside you just like everyone else. Obviously, the name you gave me isn't my real one, but I like it so much, I think I'll stick with it. You can keep calling me Brooke, same as always. Still, I'd rather you didn't remind me of all the things I did when I was a dog. I'm really rather embarrassed about it. Hello. So does that mean you're coming back, or what? Or he's just traveling with me. I don't... Current location, Furrowfield, I don't know. You are coming back, right? Well, whatever. That's taken care of. One last island to check out. Laguna Perfuma. Suddenly rock. Got 2 more shiver shards, that means 2 more freeze traps. Am I finding something to check when I'm on the golem? No, that's the talk. Well, I don't know. Hello, my name is Polly, but I am a humble nun. Alas, for the life of me, I cannot remember my prayers. Even song had become such a trial of embarrassment that I fled from my convent and ended up here. I've grown terribly lonely. Until you appeared, I haven't seen another person for months. Forgive the imposition, but can I come with you? You forget your prayers? Thank you so much. Truly, I shall pray extra hard on your behalf. Two more Zapphires, that's two more Zap Tower pairs.
Yep.